This past week of fall started with fog almost every morning, which added a kind of extra magic to our place. But there was also hard work again, at least part of the week. At first, we got back to the job where we ended the week before by painting a walls with lime paint. This time not with the help of Fleur, but most of the time with the help of Jeroen. It's not a very difficult job, but it takes a lot of time, also because one layer of paint isn't enough. Some parts of the walls are painted 4 times, so it was a job of multiple days. The bedroom is almost finished now. A few things are only on the list, and one of them is tiling the little niche that I showed you in the video last week. If you saw that video, you have seen that we are gonna do that with some tiles we had left from a previous home renovation in the Netherlands. I asked which tiling pattern you did prefer, and everyone that reacted chose the same one. The one that I also preferred, so I started tiling that pattern. It was a Sunday well spent, and I didn't finish the wall because we also had to grind tiles. But that makes quite a lot of noise for our neighbors on Sunday. And that's officially forbidden here in France. Only a few hours on Sunday you can make some more noise than normal. And unfortunately, on Monday evening I became sick and landed in bed with a fever. But on Tuesday morning I already felt quite better and the fever was gone, so I went shopping for some brocante with a friend of mine. But when we came back in the early afternoon, it all came back. So the tiles Jeroen had cut for me on his free day of work that Tuesday are still laying here on the ground to go up on the wall. On Sunday, in the meantime that I was tiling, Jeroen had finished some of the small jobs that we also must do in this room. Making a wallboard behind our bed was one of them. We make this so that we can also decorate some things in the niche behind our bed. We do this with some little slats that we gonna paint in a French grey color. In the bedroom of our sons, we also use these slats on their bed and desk, so it will be a little bit in that same style. And we also painted the doors of the wardrobe closet in the French grey color. So yes, we're almost there. This week we are gonna finish the last little things, like installing the sockets on the wall that we already bought a few weeks ago, painting the last layer of paint on all of the doors, and sealing our floor tiles. And some of the people guessed it right. We are gonna put some wallpaper on our wardrobe doors. And that will arrive also this week. So I think at the end of this week I finally can start decorating this room and then sleeping in it. We also have a little bit of sad news. Simba, the cat that we found in April in our barn, has been missing since the beginning of October. Normally, he never actually went further than 100 to 200 meters maximum from our house. We saw him so many times in the fields chasing little mouses. But unfortunately, he suddenly stopped returning for his food. We keep looking for him, but after 3 weeks he still hasn't returned. We miss him very much and hope that he still comes back or that we find him again in the village.